So I found this multi-tool on Amazon and I sort of like the camouflage color of it. This comes in at just over 4 inches long. It is almost 1.5 inches wide, and then at its depth right here, as far as a multi-tool, it's just under 1 inch. So as we look at this tool, we have almost a 3-inch long comb as one of its main tool sets. And then on the other side, we have a hair remover. So that's not something I usually say on these videos, that I've got one of the main tools is a hair remover. That's a new one for the channel. And then we've got a nail polisher. So that's unique as well. So a very long nail polisher, mind you. So again, around just a little bit, well, around 3 inches long. And then on the inside, we have a pair of nail clippers, and they do come with a lock as well. I guess it's on this side. And then you can unlock them, and then you've got a pair of spring-loaded nail clippers. Now these were on Amazon for, I think, somewhere around $15, so they're fairly inexpensive. Again, the tool actually looks like a normal multi-tool, but then when you stare at the handle, you realize it is for the other thing, or some people would call it a person in your family, your pet, and this is a pet multi-tool. So if your family has multi-tools, I suppose you could donate this for Christmas to your pet and use this for your pet as well. Now, I was curious, for those of us, which probably isn't that many anymore, but I actually don't have a pet, and what could you use for those who don't have a use for these nail clippers? So I thought maybe zip ties. So they actually cut zip ties really well. I did cut some small wire, and they actually cut wire very well. And then I thought, well, how far can you go? Gauge wire. So what about some small solid wire? So that's no problem. Now here you can see I got a nick because I tried to cut coat hanger, and that didn't go so well. But other than coat hanger, it hasn't had much issue. So there we go. We can cut fairly thick copper wire. So let's see if we can make it all the way up to the stranded wire. And it actually does a pretty good job with that as well. So if you do not have a pet and you need an extra pair of cutters, and maybe you need an extra comb to go with it, then maybe this is the tool for you. Now, I realize this probably will not appeal to most people, but I thought it was a fun multi-tool to just pick up and do a review on quick. I will try to put some links to it in the description below. I hope you have a great day, and I'll be back soon with another review.